Hey, what is going on YouTube? Liam Ramsey back here again, and this time I have some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplays. Quite old this game. I did upload it, but since I copyright music on it, I did have to take it down. It's a nice little team deathmatch using the FNFAL, the FN FAL, and what I want to talk about today is the next Call of Duty, and this is going to be made by Treyarch. We know this because they alternate every single year, and also we are guessing that it's going to be released on the 13th of November because traditionally Call of Duty always gets released on the second Tuesday in November. And basically, what my personal kind of predictions for this game is, it's probably going to be Black Ops 2. And the reason for this is that the name of Call of Duty Iron Warfare was floating around, and I did some research on this and I found out that I think it's a Lithuanian kind of Spec Ops base that was made in 1926, if I remember correctly, and then was basically got rid of in 1936. And so in between these two times, there wasn't really a war on, there wasn't really much happening. So, and since it's Lithuania, no one's really heard of Lithuania getting into many wars, so I really predict that this won't happen. What I really think is going to happen is it's going to be Black Ops 2, because we know that Activision own the domain names for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 all the way up to 6. So I think we're going to be seeing a huge series like we have done with the Call of Duty series, the Modern Warfare series, because we had COD 4, which was Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2, and now Modern Warfare 3. There may be even a Modern Warfare 4, and we just don't know. We'll have to wait until the next Call of Duty is released, and I predict it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm sorry, I'm talking quite fast. I've got quite a lot to talk about in this one. And basically, I think it's going to be either a prequel or a sequel to the previous Black Ops, which I think is going to be a sequel to, because I haven't actually played the whole campaign, but playing the start of it, it doesn't look like there was much happening before. Because all I really remember from the campaign of Black Ops, I might have to go replay it, is the Prison Break, which was a highly entertaining level, as most people who play the campaign have experienced. So I think it's going to be a sequel to the next Call of Duty, so it's going to carry on from where we ended in Call of Duty Black Ops. And what's I predict is going to happen is there's going to be it's not going to be the majorly modern guns that we see in Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be the kind of M16s, M4s, kind of guns that were built in the 90s and kind of built in kind of early 2000s, things like this. So it's going to be a fairly modern shooter. And what we have seen from Treyarch in the past through kind of the multiplayer is a highly entertaining and balanced multiplayer, except from World at War that was a bit dodgy because of one gun. And I think the perks are going to be very solid in this game. They were in Black Ops. There's a few issues with Ghost and things like that, but nothing really major. Kill streaks were solid, and I think that's what they're going to carry on. I think they will use a completely different engine, because they've been using the Quake 4 engine, which they used in COD 4 all the way up until now. The Modern Warfare 3 runs on the basis of the Quake 4 engine, so I predict that they need something new, because DICE are using the Frostbite engine for Battlefield, and they've really stepped up their game in graphics wise and the physics of the game and how it all plays. So I think a whole new engine is going to be built for this. This will allow us to have better graphics and more involvement in the game, things like this. And the maps, we know from previous Treyarch games that they're solid, they're brilliant maps. They don't look the best, but they can always get great art designers to build brilliant maps. Because I actually, frankly, I love the way the Black Ops maps played, like Summit and Firing Range, kind of the small maps. They played beautifully, and even the large maps like Havana and Cracked, I love them. And so I think the maps are going to be solid. The multiplayer is going to be very solid. There's going to be some whining bitch saying, oh, this is overpowered and all that crap, and I really hate people who do this. Yeah, I get it. It's like some guns are going to be overpowered in it. They'll nerf them. They'll get it right. They're not going to have a beta for this. I predict because they didn't have beta for most of the other Call of Duties. But I think COD 4 and COD 5 had one. I didn't get into them. I wasn't really into YouTube and all the kind of the gaming technology that I am now. But I think that's going to be basically the multiplayer. But the campaign, we all know that the campaign is going to be solid. They always produce a great campaign. Because Treyarch Black Ops campaign, it was great. I'm sorry I can't really remember much, but I had great fun playing it. That's all I know. And the World at War campaign, that was also very good and a solid campaign. It was very hard. And I think they should bring that difficulty back because Veteran on Modern Warfare 3 campaign, it's piss easy, man. And seriously, a little toddler could do that on Veteran. It's just so easy. They should bring back a lot of difficulty like World at War was. It was a very hard campaign to complete. So on Veteran, I didn't quite get through it all because I'm pretty shit at doing campaigns. I always get confused at some places. And that's basically what I think the next Call of Duty is going to be like. It's going to be Black Ops 2. It's going to have solid multiplayer and things like this. And we'll get more from David Vonderhaar in the coming months, I think, and because he's been posting a lot on Twitter. And also want to talk about is what I'm going to bring to my channel over the coming weeks and months. I'm going to bring some FIFA 12 gameplay. I've currently started making and editing a new series. It's going to be called Road to Preston. I'm going to be running the whole Preston squad. Actually, no, I really don't know because I've pretty much filmed all of it in about 6 games. So I really don't know if I'm going to put that up or not because it's very short and I can do it in about 2 parts. So I think I want something that's going to be a bit longer. That's what I might do. Like a friend recommended to do a whole league, like a solid league. So I might do Bundesliga or Serie A or kind of a great league. And this is basically all I have to say. Just look out for some FIFA 12 videos coming in the future, coming weeks. And if you want to see my last gameplay commentary, it will be in the description. It was my beatbox commentary. I got a bit of a stick from school for that, but you know, I enjoy doing it. Okay, so see you guys. See you next time.